everyone, welcome to another update video. It's been quite a while for Evolution 3, I think it's been a few months, but today is the day we have Dracorex and Liopleurodon in the game. As you can see, we've just had babies in the nest, and before we see them in the game, of course, we'll have a look at them in the hatchery. So, got lovely Dracorex here. We've got the female. Here's a little run through all the skins. Here's all the patterns on her. Then also we go to the male. In terms of difference in morphology, they're the exact same, apart from the pattern, of course. So the male. Then for the pattern, it's like big stripes. I actually prefer that because you could do like blue and something, green, not bad. And yeah, let's do, you can make 8 of these guys, by the way. That's all the requirements there. In terms of posture, I think they're my favourite Pachycephalosaur, because the other two are like kangaroos, if you know what I mean. Well, you got these lovely ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dracorex to the park.
And yeah, you got tons of these ones. It's a social animation. Obviously it's the same as the last game, so really cool. I don't actually remember seeing those, but tons of these guys here. I'd say they're a good addition to the game. Definitely needed the more dinosaur postured Pachycephalosaur. Always nice to see them come back as well, so yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't have much to say. Obviously, old species coming back, cool bins. I think you can make some good Hell Creek formation habitats with them, even though I don't think they're a valid species anymore. Yeah, again, you can always pretend they're like a juvenile Pachycephalosaur perhaps, if you wanted to. All the babies for that are going away in the little nest. We'll have a look at Liopleurodon. Don't know, it's got 390 appeal, so it's only beaten by obviously Megalodon, Mosasaur, and Kronosaur. So it's actually the 4th best in terms of appeal for your parts. Megalodon and Kronosaur. This is the Liopleurodon. So obviously it's not got a remodel. You know, bit of a shame, but doesn't necessarily mean we won't get remodels for the other species like Carcharodontosaurus or Tylosaur. Yeah, again, obviously there's a bunch of setbacks for this update and that, so I can't really use this as a way of saying we won't get any more remodels, but yeah, this is the male, by the way. Try to do this to show the pattern. This is more like a stripy colour, I'd say. Yeah, again, it's like impossible to see, but yeah, it's better to see on that one. You can see like blue. The blue one's probably the best in terms of seeing. This one's also quite good. I like how it looks on the tail. That is just a crocodile tail. I mean, come on. Will be good for swampy builds. We're just gonna check the baby. The baby is being born. The babies. I've actually not seen the babies yet. They are really cool looking actually. They don't look cute. Look, they do just, they're like little baby crocodiles. I really like their patterns. I think they're far better than the adults pattern was. Social animation between them. You know, if this was on the adults, I think they'd be one of my favourite marine reptiles in the game. So you got some lovely Liopleurodon here with the neck beard, as you like to call it. I don't think they've toned the spikes down at all. Much the exact same. So, no dimorphism between the male and female apart from patterns. Same on both species. But hopefully the next update, the next species will be easier to tell apart. Let's just have a look at the baby Dracorex. Just two wee dudes or gals, or a dude and a gal. Very chunky arms.
We are pleased to welcome a Dracorex to the park.
Very cool. Cool. Oof. You freak. Just ran into his parents' face. Yeah, they're really cool. I like the babies on these ones. I'll do it again. They'll be chased down here. I like how they sound. I've not heard the sound of Dracorex in a while. It's pretty nice. Oh, they were taking a bath. It'd be cool if they make this one more unique to the other Pachycephalosaurs. They give this one the ability to swim. Obviously, it doesn't look like a good swimmer, but it's like just something that sets it apart from the other two. You got like a wee group of them crossing a river, maybe. Got a juvenile hunting some prey. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I just made like a wee islandy lagoon for them at the moment. But yeah, I think these are two good additions to the game. Obviously not number ones everyone wants. Everyone wants like the big marine reptiles or maybe another DLC species, but yeah, I find they're quite cool. Definitely make some cool habitats with them. I made a habitat just for these two and I think it blends together quite well. We've got land and like they're connected together through the water. It's pretty cool. I did this little fence as well for them. I hope they enjoy it. I don't know how big they were, but yeah guys, that is the showcase of the two lovely Dracorex and Liopleurodon. I don't know what else is in this update, probably just some bug fixes perhaps, but apart from that guys, I hope you'll enjoy these two new species in your parks or ecosystems, and tell me what you think of them, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.